Hey, it's your girl Andrea Joyce, the author of 31 Ways to Self-Care, Seeing Past the Storm, Conversations with God, and 5 Steps to Overcoming Unforgiveness. You can find them on my website, AndreaJoyce.net, Amazon, or Barnes & Noble. Thank you for your support in advance. So today I want to talk about something that we sometimes take for granted, something we ignore, something we can never, ever get back. And that's time. Time is something we play around with, thinking that we have more of it, and we don't know. No one knows the time or the hour. You hear me saying that often, but I want you to know and realize the importance of time today. You do not have time to waste time. You do not have time to play with time. You do not have time to take time for granted. You can never, ever get your time back. That's something you can't get refunded. You can't negotiate it. It's something that happens no matter if you're doing something or you're not. I remember back in the day, I wanted to go to school. I wanted to get my degree. And the person I was with at the time challenged me to go and do it. And I was like, well, and if that's 4 years out of my life. And he said, look at it this way. You can spend the next 4 years going after your degree, or you can spend the next 4 years still not having your degree. Either way it goes, 4 years would have passed. And he was absolutely right, because 4 years did pass. So I want to say to you today, and you know I've been pushing you. You know I've been pressing. Come on, do it now. You can do it. Well, I really want to stress to you today to not take time for granted. There's some things you want to accomplish in life, and I want you to accomplish them. I want you to stop putting them off, thinking that you can do it tomorrow or you can do it next week. And I'm really stressing this because there are people who've been in my inbox, who have DM'd me, and they have big dreams. And it really just takes a step. You starting and doing is what's going to help you get to the place that you want to succeed at. I've had people in my inbox who like somebody, and they feel like they got to have all their ducks in a row. They feel like they have to have every T crossed and every I dotted before they go after this person. And I've had to talk them down and say, sweetie, if you wait until you have every T crossed and every I dotted, you may no longer be here, or that person may no longer be available. And I'm tired of us saying, if it's meant for me, then it'll be there when. You know that God sometimes tests you. He gives you something and he puts it right in your view. Now you just got to work towards it. He's not going to have it come and knock on your door. He wants you to work for it. You know, faith without what? Works, which means action, is dead. There's some things you're going to have to work for and work towards. There's some things you're going to have to go after. There's some things that are not going to fall into your lap. You're going to have to pursue it. You're going to have to go after it. And once you do, then God will start opening doors. God will start bringing people and sending people in. God will start giving you resources. You're wondering why you don't have the resources right now? Because you're not doing anything right now. You're not believing. You don't believe enough in yourself to give yourself a chance. Try it. And here's the thing. There's some things we do by ourselves, but there's some things God has a whole team waiting for you. He's just waiting for you to start. Don't be angry or look down on small beginnings. There's a scripture that says something to that effect, right? You start. Do it. Begin right where you are. And as you do, you will begin to see yourself go further and further and further. Listen, when you start something, you're closer than you were before you started it. I'm not just talking about business. I'm not just talking about entrepreneurship. I'm not just talking about your goals, your dreams, and your visions. I'm talking about in relationship too. You know, relationship takes work. And it does take two willing people. However, sometimes the second person has to see your initiative so that they'll give their initiative. I don't know where that came from. Every time I talk to you guys, something else comes up in the conversation. I have something set in my mind how it's going to go, and I start talking, and then bam, something gets said that I was not planning for. But I want you to get it, because time is of the essence, and it's not promised. So I want you to get on it today. That thing that you think you have 30 years to accomplish, you might, but let's start it today. Let's try it today and see what happens. That person who you've been wanting to date, that person who you need to make amends with, that person who is waiting for the ring, let's do it today. And I'm not trying to throw any hints for myself. I'm just telling you. See, I see you. I see you. I have people around me that are making faces and faces. I'm not talking about me. I'm trying to help you. I'm talking about you guys. This is not in my neighborhood or neck of the woods. This is not my neighborhood this time. Go for it. Try it. Because you might miss it if you don't go ahead and pursue it now. Yeah, things happen for a reason, but we are the masters of our own fate. We are the masters of our destiny. Yeah, if you work for something, you just might get the thing you're working for. And if you don't work for something and you wait 5-6 years, you still might get the thing you're working for. But why chance it? Why let's just do it now. Do it now. You got this. Believe in the power of you.